Jakbym miał opisać Sharp tylko jednym słowem, to postawiłbym na
One,
Excellence.
Comprehensive.
bezpieczeństwo.
partner.
Step with your future.
Over the past few years, we've been building an IT services business, and a key accelerator of that has been through acquisitions. So the last acquisition that we did, which was Aptia in France, Spain and Italy, and we completed that acquisition in December of 2024. So with that acquisition, that meant that we then had an IT services business with over 500 IT professionals. So a really credible IT business. We have our display business, and we knew that we were going to complete the buyout of the Sharp NEC business in 2024. And of course, a very strong and successful print and document business. So then when we kind of stood back and looked at all of that, we said, well, that's a very different Sharp, to what we looked like previously and the value we can take to our customers. Fantastic, because we can deliver it. However, when you look at the brand, and the value proposition, the messaging and the look and feel, that was not the company that we are. It just did not reflect us. So with that thinking, we then said, so we now need to go through a repositioning of the brand. So we made those decisions in late 2023. And so I then kicked off a project to take us to the point of the new look and feel and the new value proposition. But with a lot of these things, but that's a big change for any business. And I said earlier, it's actually an exciting thing to do because you don't get to do that very often.
So basically there is two meaning. The one Sharp is physically, so we have some a consolidated all product portfolio. So deliver to customer, one stop, one Sharp kind of approach. This is a more like a surface meaning. But another one Sharp, so that is our internal people is still like a different culture, different angle, with different business portfolio. So this kind of like a combination or collaboration. So that is also we have to achieve. So that's the meaning of another one Sharp. So actually from European perspective, we can say one portfolio, but the individual country or individual channel, so we are going to be independent, what they can do or what they can approach. So that's why everything on our hand, but how we can use, how we can prioritize. So that is differently happen country by country or channel by channel. So for instance, in case of IT services, it seems to be huge, still a very wide a range of the product service portfolio. So we are going to slightly categorize IT service, IT infrastructure or business application layer, and also computer resourcing layer. So this kind of some categorization is also help some individual countries is how is the best way to approach to customer.
But first of all, the priority is the customer. And the customer has to have one single point of contact. And behind this single point of contact, there is Sharp. So all these services are managed by Sharp. And behind these managed services, there are products. For example, Sharp displays or Sharp printers, and our services out of our data centers. So we have one portal, one entry point to the Sharp environment. If we look across Europe, we deliver 24/7 support, and the ETSC in Warsaw can deliver 24/7 support. And it's not easy for the other countries because some countries, they are too small to support 24/7. That's a good reason to concentrate that all in Warsaw, in the ETSC. That's a big advantage. And so we move all these maintenance services during the night, for example, to Warsaw. So there is maybe a resource move from a cost country Poland. When we look back in 2018, there was a decision from Sharp to invest in IT services. And at the beginning and the start was to build this technical solution center in Warsaw as the foundation for our operating model. So we deliver a lot of support services out of Warsaw all over Europe. And it's really nice that they speak 9 different languages there. And now we invest a lot in this center there. So we will double our resources there the next 2 years. And we build also additional expert hubs there. So with specialists and experts, with, for example, for Microsoft Business Central. And yeah, we will also move the offices to larger offices because we grow there. And it's really nice to be there.
Though we have been selling or providing NEC display solutions for many decades, and also during the last 5 years of this joint venture. What does it mean then now that we are integrated into the Sharp world for our NEC customers, previous NEC customers? That means that there is actually no change as far as product portfolio is concerned. We continue with our quality approach. This is key for us. We provide high quality solutions that will continue. There is no change in that. The sales team out there in the regions will remain the same, just under a Sharp name. So the advantage for us is, and for our customers in the end, we have a much bigger team through which we can support our customers out there. With this one Sharp approach that we have now, we can offer a much wider range of services, such as IT services. Now that our Sharp DX has been launched, we can also offer IT services, cloud services for providing content, bringing content to a screen.
As you know, Sharp is renowned for security. We've led the market for many years. We were first to market with common criteria certification in MFPs, and we've kept leading the industry in security innovations. Our range of A3 MFPs, which we've just refreshed, now come with Bitdefender support. So this means, just like you have on your laptop at home, we have virus malware protection built into our MFPs. The new range of MFPs come with Entra ID as well, so seamless integration into Microsoft workspaces for increased security. We can customize security profiles for our customers based upon their environment. The just announced Synapse Manage Cloud Device Management takes security to the next level as well. You can set up and push your security policy to your fleet of MFPs at the touch of a button. So we just take that security to the next level for customers.
Naszym wyróżnikiem jest długofalowe podejście do partnerstwa. Nie koncentrujemy się na sprzedaży tu i teraz, tylko na długofalowym budowaniu biznesu z naszymi partnerami, aby był on przewidywalny dla obu ze stron. Sharp proponuje swoim partnerom kompleksowe wsparcie w zakresie sprzedaży, serwisu i udostępniania swoich zasobów IT, a w ramach nowego podejścia Sharp One oferujemy naszym partnerom nowe narzędzie, w ramach którego mogą znaleźć wszelkie materiały serwisowe, handlowe, konfiguratory itd. Sharp to stabilny partner, który udostępnia swoje zasoby, kompetencje, aby partnerzy mogli rozwijać się w kierunku usług i długofalowych relacji z klientami.
Very big question.
So it's a little bit complicated to answer.
Oh,
So I can't really hear, sorry. Because of the noise.
I think we should make a cut here.